welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Omotara Rotimi Samuel. I am a registered nurse transitioning to become a physician, and this YouTube channel is about me documenting that journey while also, and most importantly, encouraging anyone out there wanting to do. If you haven't, I need you to hit that subscribe button and like my videos and comment. I always respond, open to video recommendations. Well, enough of that. Today I have a very special guest, someone who's very dear to my heart, somebody who motivates me. Can you imagine, at 50 years old, she went back to nursing school after having 2 degrees in Nigeria. She got her master's in public administration in Nigeria and came to America, and at 50 years old she decided that, you know what, I'm going to go back to school. If that is not encouraging enough, I don't know what is. So I'm just going to allow her to introduce herself. And yeah, mommy, tell them who you are and introduce yourself.
Thank you very much for this opportunity to be on this platform to express myself. I'll tell people out there what God has in stock for them. Well, like she said, my name is Kate Rotimi Samuel. I started to go back to school at age 50, and at age 54 I'll be graduating this year, 2021. It has not been a smooth journey in healthcare. We know that nursing is not an easy journey at all, but I thank God that I was able to scale through, though I had some obstacles, but I just thank God that I'll be rounding up in May. So it was not easy. It was a lot of sacrifice, a lot of giving up things and all that. So it was not all smooth ride.
But you did it. Yes, that's why I keep telling her, but you did it.
Yeah,
she did it.
Yeah, I did it. If I could do it, then anybody else can.
Yeah.
So
that's kind of like the purpose of this video, just to encourage anyone, like especially nursing students who are looking towards getting into nursing school. This is just like a video to encourage you that even somebody that's 50 years old, 54 years old, she's done it, you also can do it. So I'm just going to interview her and ask her questions about how nursing school was and her experience, so you can just kind of have an idea of what to expect. I know that she's not going to sugarcoat anything, she's not going to sweet talk anything, she will tell you as it is. So yeah, what nursing school are you in, first of all?
I'm in Southern Crescent Technical College.
I'm going to ask you how you got in. How many times did you write your T's? What were your grades to go in?
Yeah, I don't want to blow my own trumpet. I wrote the T's once. And my score was very high. I think
she's smart. Me, I wrote the T's twice, but she wrote hers one time, guys.
Yeah,
so
I wrote
that's
once.
That's good.
Yeah, and one thing I just want to point out, I only applied to one school, which was very, very risky.
Yes.
You can't just
put your egg in one basket.
Put your egg in one basket. But I did it. I put my eggs in one basket, and I got in. I got into the program.
And that's determination. That's faith.
Yeah.
And prayer, because it's like people usually apply to different schools.
Oh yeah, I just applied to Southern because I wanted Southern, and whatever you desire in your heart, I feel just whatever you desire, don't change your mind, just keep at it. You will get it, because I wanted Southern Crescent and no other school. People were like, oh, Southern is very difficult to get in, you have to be very smart, you have to. I said, well, if those people could get in, so what stops me from getting in? They don't have 2 hands.
Yes. My next question is going to be, in a nutshell, tell me about your nursing school experience. If you're asked to do it over again, would you do it over again?
Cried. I can't remember.
Everybody cried.
I cried. I can't even remember how many times I quit. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not going to do this thing anymore. But like I said, each time I cried, I'll go to my closet. I'm like, you know what? You just have to do this thing. You have to be strong. You have to be strong. Do it. Nursing school is not easy. I must tell you, it's not easy. But I'm not trying to discourage anyone. Anyone can do nursing. You can go into it. And I know that you will succeed. Just set your mind to it. That brings me to when I just got into the program. I thought I was the oldest. I think I'm even the oldest in my class. So that I felt somehow, I was like, and my accent, I'm like, how am I going to be asking questions in class? And all my other peers, more than half of the class, white, they were very young, brilliant. So I thought, am I going to survive in this class with these young people, these smart looking people? Am I going to survive? But funny enough, all those people I was looking up to that I thought they were the smartest, and some of them couldn't finish up. A lot of people dropped out, a lot were dropped.
And I feel like also tenacity, because you have to just keep at it.
Oh yes.
You have to keep, when you fail, you get up. When you get that 75,
that brings me to this our Nigerian mentality that you just have to have an A. Coming out with 75, 80, no, that's not good enough. You must have 90 something. So I was really aiming at 90. Got to a point I was not even asking for A anymore. I was asking for 70. Please just let me cross.
Pass.
Yeah, let me cross over, because the dosage calculation. And I wasn't very good in math. Went back home, and then that's going to take me back to when I wanted to take my prerequisites. I remember her telling me, because she was the one that took me to the center, to write the entrance exam.
For the T's.
No, for starting the prerequisites.
Oh, for
Clayton, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So your prerequisite, you did your preg. So to tell them about that.
So I started from Clayton. So the Clayton, before you get into Clayton, you have to take the entrance examination. I've forgotten the name.
Like a placement exam.
Yeah, placement exam. Yeah. So she told me when I was about writing the placement exam, she said, "Mommy, you know what? I don't want you to pass your math, English." I said, "Why?" She said, "Because you're coming from another system entirely. Nigerian system is different from American system. So she wants me to kind of get a hang of how they do it, the system, get into the system and all." I passed my English, and the math I didn't do well, and I felt very bad. Forgetting that she told me not to even pass it, not to even pass anyone. So I didn't see reason with that. So it was when I got into they had to start with the learning support.
Yes,
yeah.
Learning
so
support, man.
If you don't pass the math or English, you'll be placed in learning support.
Yeah.
And I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm very glad I went through that process, because if not, I would have messed up, because the math, they started from scratch. And
our math in Nigeria is kind of different. The way they calculate their stuff is different.
It's different.
Yeah. So for somebody that like her age, she needs to go back to see how the foundation of how they do stuff here. And that's why I wanted her to take that learning support class.
The learning, at the end of the day, I like math. Even my dosage calculation, I can't even believe that I was able to pass my pharmacology, my dosage, because of that foundation.
Yeah, because it helped you.
Yeah, it really helped me. Okay. So I will advise somebody out there, if you know that you've been out of school and you want to go back, it doesn't take you anything to go enroll, let them put you in that learning support, but so that you can grow and love this math. Because you're going to, there's no way you're going to dodge. You will meet math. Let me just tell you, you will meet it.
When you're in the nursing program, each semester you take a dosage calculation. If you do not pass that dosage calculation, you're not going to move on with that semester. And if you fail it again, you'll be kicked out of the program. So math is very, very important. So you have to make sure that you are at least good at math, because you're going to need it. Tell them about your clinical experience. Like when you first started going to clinicals, how was it? Were you nervous? Were you?
Oh yeah, before the clinic, when we were told that we'll be doing clinicals, the COVID thing really messed up a lot of things, because most of our clinicals were done online. We're given real life situations, simulation, to do, and it wasn't like real hands-on. When it was the actual clinical that we had to go and see real patients, not the one online, I was kind of nervous. I was like, how am I going to, what do I know, and what am I going to tell I didn't have any idea about what clinical was all about. I kept asking people that graduated, please tell me, what is it and all that. So my first day at clinical, I was nervous. At the end of the day, I got to see that clinical is really nothing. In fact, it gives you more insight into more knowledge about the theoretical aspect of nursing. Yeah. It's even good when you do clinical, because you'll be able to think critically when you are answering some questions. I was very glad that most of my clients allowed me, do some stuff on them, like IV. Yeah, my preceptor was so happy that I was able to,
That's good.
That's good. My IV, setting up an IV line.
Giving injection.
I was the injection aspect of it, I just loved it, because it was so easy. Clinical was very nice.
So you feel like you prefer clinical experience than the actual class?
Oh yeah, I prefer the clinical aspects than the
Okay. Can you tell us what you feel like nobody tells you before entering the program? Something that you wish that nobody they had told you before you entered the program, and that you want to
I think if I had known some stuff before getting into the program, maybe that would have discouraged me. It's just like if somebody had told me that this is how tough nursing school is, I think I would have been discouraged. I'm glad people did not tell me, how hard, what's the the tough times I'll go through in nursing school. But I found out myself, and I was able to I can't even. There's an advice I have to tell. If you are about to go into nursing and you have children or a child who is in nursing or who just graduated from nursing, please don't learn from that child, because don't learn.
She's stopping me, guys.
Yes,
she's stopping
because
me.
She was there. My cousin Esther, I will mention Esther's name. They were not helpful at all.
Mommy!
They were not helpful.
Esther, can you hear?
They were not helpful. Because so many times I'll call Esther, yeah, she had time for me when I was doing my prerequisites, yeah, she had time. But well, I wouldn't blame Esther and I wouldn't blame her, because she's in school and Esther is in, she's in school and she's working. So both of them, but I thought, pushing me to do this nursing, this nursing, they'll be there for me. Even when, Tara will just leave me. Mommy, if I call Tara, I can't find this. She'll say, Mommy, find out. Google is your friend. Go and check Google. I say, hey, Google, how will I go? She knows that I don't know how to navigate, the internet very well. All these things, I learned them by myself.
Mommy, but that made you self-reliant, and by yourself, yes. you can do stuff by yourself.
That's what I'm saying, that some of the times I cried because I couldn't find my way around. By the end of the day, I did, which I'm very glad.
But that's going to help you when you're a nurse, though. When you're a nurse, working on the floor.
I was expecting you to not to baby feed me, but at least. Oh, this is where to go. This is where to go. You just left me like that.
Mommy, you're putting me on blast on my YouTube channel.
I have to. Yeah, I'm sorry, I have to. She was like, God. Okay, Mommy, you can do it. Just
see, like, the way I encourage people is like, you can do it, right? You can do it. Like yes. that's the
she actually she pushed
like you push people to do things. People that I know that they can do it. Yeah. Sorry to cut you off, but people that I know that they can do it, I say you can do it, and I let them do it. But if I'm there all the time saying, okay, no, this is how you will not learn. That's just how I felt. But it made you strong, didn't it?
It made me strong, but I felt bad that I thought.
You have to shame me back, my mom. Sorry, you're almost done now.
Yeah, because I'm like, you asked me to do this thing now. You all, encouraged me, and now I'm here. I'm asking questions. I need help.
Mommy, are not there. I helped you though, just a little bit.
I know,
maybe just like not 100% that you wanted, but I did help you.
I know you did, yeah, but not as I wanted.
See, that is the thing, not as she wanted, but I still helped her. All right, well, let's get to the next question. Would you know what specialty you are getting into after you graduate?
I wanted to go into because while I was in school. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still in school.
You're almost at the finish line.
I liked mother and baby. I wanted to go into pediatrics.
NICU.
NICU, yeah. But
that's neonatal intensive care unit.
Yeah.
So like ICU for babies.
During my rotation, I loved NICU, so I wanted to do NICU, but I know with time I will switch. But right now,
are you in right now?
Oh, renal. I mean
renal med surg.
Yes, renal med surg.
So how was your interview? Was it hard getting a job?
That's something about nursing. That's why it's really worth it. All the stress and all that is worth it, because even before you graduate, you already have a job. Because I remember even before, when I think my first semester, so they were already coming to get people and all that. I'm like, let them, we should finish. We don't even know if we are going to graduate. But
I remember you said for seniors then.
For seniors, so many companies came, and even they are still coming. Recently, the Piedmont came and like, we want you guys to come and all that. So I applied and I got the job. The interview was kind of, I had 9 interviewers. Was
that not intimidating?
It was, because at some points I couldn't even remember some of the things because I was so nervous. By the end of the day, I got to offers and I had to make a choice of the one I wanted, and I chose the one I wanted. So job is already waiting for you.
Yes,
for nursing, you
have no problem.
You have no problem. Just for you to get into the nursing itself, it's
and
tough.
Finish. Because each semester is like they're always dropping people each semester. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
How many people did you start your class with?
We started about 30 to 40. But I think we have 2 campuses. The Henry campus, I'm in Henry campus. I'm beginning to say was. Because so the Henry campus and the Flint campus. So 30 in each campus. But right now we're about 30 something altogether. About 33.
Oh my
I think
god, that's like
33,
half
yeah.
the class.
I
Wow. So you being here is by the grace of God.
Oh, is God, by God's grace. Is by God's grace.
Her graduation date is on my birthday. Is that not a wonderful birthday present? That's a really good birthday present. I'm excited about that. For that, do you think you're going to?
Oh yeah, I'm not stopping here. I'm
Yeah.
not stopping here at all. But it's still under wraps. So I'm praying to God for direction. Everything is in God's hand. Encourage people as well. Age is just a number. I started off at 50. At 54, I'll be graduating. If you are looking at yourself and saying, "Oh, I'm old at 30 something, you're 40 something," and you haven't done nothing, please dust whatever thing you have right now and go back to school. Nothing is difficult. Nothing except you say it is. If you say it is difficult, then it is going to be difficult. I'm telling you. Just keep trusting God. Keep working hard. Keep doing your best. This nursing is all about sacrifice. You have to sacrifice a lot of things. You have to let a lot of things go. Your friends, and you have to have a good support system. I just thank God for my family. I thank God for my husband, who said, "You know what? Don't work again. Just concentrate on this nursing. We want you to graduate. We want you to finish well." My children, everyone was very supportive. My church members, my friends, a lot of people. There should be a part 2 to this interview because I have a lot to share. The devil will want to tempt you. The devil will want to do anything to make you stop this your dream. But don't give the devil the chance. There will be so many things to distract you. I had so many things that wanted to make me quit. Traumatized. I was emotionally disturbed. That common sterile gloving. I failed twice just because of my emotional state of mind. So do not let anything disturb you. If I go into don't let any obstacle come your way. I thank God for still standing tall, for still crossing those obstacles, crossing those things, because I didn't pay attention to them. So good luck and God bless you.
Amen. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching another video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And maybe we'll do a part 2 of this video.
There should be a part 2, part 3, part 4. Because
you're graduating soon. You're going to start working as a registered nurse. I want you to talk about transitioning from being nursing student to being actual nurse. But for now, that is all that we have. Did you enjoy yourself, mommy?
Oh, I did. Please don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
God bless you as you do so.
Don't forget to subscribe, please.
To our channel. God bless you as you do so.
Yes. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Bye.